Hey everyone, I'm Jeff Haynes from Tech Bargains, and this is the video review of the Samsung Galaxy Nexus smartphone from Verizon Wireless. There's plenty of press out there about the iPhone, but not every consumer feels that they want to be shackled to what Apple believes the mobile experience should be. Samsung Mobile and Verizon Wireless would love to offer you an alternative with the Galaxy Nexus. Plenty of people have claimed that the Galaxy Nexus is the best Android phone available, but the obvious question is this the right Android or smartphone for you? The Galaxy Nexus is powered by a 1.2 GHz dual-core TI OMAP 4460 ARM Cortex A9 processor with 1 GB of RAM and 32 GB of internal storage. It's powered by Android 4.0 or Ice Cream Sandwich, is 4G LTE enabled, and it displays content on a 4.65-inch Super AMOLED display with a native resolution of 1280 by 720. It also comes with a 5-megapixel rear-facing camera that can capture video in 1080p, as well as a front-facing 1.3-megapixel camera that can capture video in 720p. Rounding out the features are an accelerometer, gyroscope, digital compass, proximity sensor, and dual microphones for noise cancellation. Now, one of the first things we were specifically impressed about with the Nexus was the speed of the phone. In fact, we were told that if we were using 4G, we needed to turn Wi-Fi off to maximize our download speeds. During our tests, we found that guideline was very useful in ensuring our speeds were consistently fast. App and video downloads occurred almost instantaneously, and websites loaded in a few seconds, which was impressive. Similarly, we were impressed by how smooth Ice Cream Sandwich ran on the phone. We found that searching for menu options was intuitive and easy to do without a ton of searching, while the Roboto font was sharp and easy to read. We also found the predictive text functionality was useful, since it knows and can intuit phrases or word sequences as you're typing. Another facet we were pleased with was the ability to fire off a number of photos with zero shutter lag. Thanks to the continuous focus lens on the phone, it was possible to quickly fire off a series of photos in a row, which was perfect for capturing group pictures and ensuring that you got a shot where everyone was smiling. We also really liked the ease of taking screenshots with the phone, as well as how vibrant and sharp content looked on the 720p screen. Even if we had the screen turned down to low brightness, text and images looked very sharp. And while the phone doesn't come with a Gorilla Glass display, it has managed to survive a number of drops unscathed. We weren't particularly thrilled with the battery life of the Nexus, which is well known for being very weak. In fact, we found that you'd frequently struggle to get 4 hours of life through a charging cycle, especially if you are a heavy 4G user, which is very sad. This is due to the amount of energy the screen requires and the energy used for 4G service searches and connections. We had to rely upon a number of tricks like adjusting brightness settings, airplane mode, and even tweaking the phone to only connect via 3G settings to extend the battery life if we didn't want to carry an extra battery with us. Another issue, albeit minor, was the fact that the phone didn't come with an SD card slot, which we've actually come to expect from most Android phones to expand our storage. The lack of the option to upgrade storage or expand the phone to store music or movie files on an external card was disappointing, and we foresee it becoming a problem for long-term users that exhaust the internal storage. The most significant issue that we did come across was the heat given off by the phone, which actually became rather hot. Whether it was playing a long session of a game or viewing movies for a while, we detected that high usage would actually cause the device to become very warm. Many people online have reported similar heat issues with the phone, which was rather surprising, and it was a reminder to keep the brightness down. The Samsung Galaxy Nexus is an incredibly fast and smooth smartphone with a beautiful display and impressive download speeds. We seriously wish that the battery life was stronger and that it didn't heat up as much during use, but the strengths of the smartphone easily outweigh the disadvantages. As a result, we decided to give the Samsung Galaxy Nexus a 4.5 out of 5. For the latest coupons and deals on smartphones like the Samsung Galaxy Nexus, be sure to check out techbargains.com/Verizon. To enter our monthly giveaway, make sure you always check out techbargains.com/YouTube, and to watch our latest video unboxings, video reviews, and exclusive video features, be sure to check out techbargains.com/videos.